Welcome to the What Does Science Say channel. Today we're diving deep into two really fascinating components of our bodies, collagen and elastin. Now, when you hear those words, you probably think skin, right? Straight away. But we're going to uncover just how vital they actually are for, well, pretty much everything, joints, bones, hair, nails. It's foundational stuff.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Yeah, collagen and elastin, they get thrown around a lot, especially in health and beauty circles. But the science, well, it really highlights their fundamental importance. We're talking about overall vitality, how youthful we feel, not just how we look. And understanding these proteins, it's kind of a shortcut. To be really well informed about your long-term health, it matters.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Collagen, elastin. We hear the terms constantly. But what are they exactly? How do they work? I sometimes think of our skin, maybe our tissues in general, like a trampoline.
That's actually a great analogy to start with. So if your skin is the trampoline,
Yeah.
collagen is the strong frame.
All right.
It provides the structure, the strength, the firmness, keeps everything, held together. It's really strong stuff.
The sturdy frame. Okay, so if collagen's the frame, what's elastin doing?
Elastin is the flexible spring, definitely. It's what lets the trampoline or your skin stretch out and then, importantly, bounce right back to its original shape. Elasticity. And what's really amazing about collagen is that it's not just any protein. It's the most abundant protein in the entire human body. We're talking like a quarter to maybe even a third of all your protein. It literally acts like the glue holding everything together. The word colla in Greek actually means glue, so pretty spot on.
Wow. So it really is everywhere, holding us together. Where do we find most of it?
Exactly. It's the essential structure in your bones, your skin, muscles, tendons, ligaments, blood vessels, even your corneas, your teeth. In the skin specifically, we mostly have type 1 and type 3. Type 1 is the main one, strongest, most abundant, gives that structure firmness, keeps skin tight. Type 3 works alongside it, important for that smooth texture, elasticity. But unfortunately, that's one that really declines as we get older. So you've got this strong framework from collagen paired with the recoil from elastin. They work together, in partnership. That's what gives us firm, smooth, resilient skin. And it helps with strong, shiny hair, too.
It really sounds like this goes way beyond just cosmetics. It's about core function. So what does this all mean for you listening?
Well, understanding this is key to grasping how our bodies maintain that youthfulness, that strength. It affects everything, how your skin looks, sure,
Yeah.
but also how your joints feel. It's fundamental. Now, here's something that often catches people off guard about aging. Collagen production. It naturally starts to decline by about 1% every single year. And this starts surprisingly early, like in our 20s.
Yeah, it does. Now, 1% might not sound like a huge amount, year on year, but fast forward to your 40s and you've already lost a pretty significant chunk. And it's not just less collagen. The quality of the collagen in your body also decreases. That's when you start seeing uh, visible fine lines, maybe loss of firmness, wrinkles, weaker joints, brittle nails, duller skin.
It's a natural process, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But, and this is crucial, there are a lot of external factors that can really speed up that breakdown. They accelerate the decline much faster than it needs to happen. Take environmental stressors, for instance. Unprotected sun exposure. UV radiation is a big one. It generates free radicals, actively reduces collagen production.
Ouch. So skipping sunscreen is basically fast-tracking collagen loss.
Pretty much, yeah. And everyday pollution contributes too. It's not just the sun. Then you've got a whole list of dietary culprits, things that directly interfere. Think about excess sugar, refined carbs. They do more than just add calories. They actually kick off processes that damage both collagen and elastin. They form something called advanced glycation end products, or AGs. These AGs, they make the collagen fibers stiff, cross-linked, brittle.
Right, so they harden everything up, make the trampoline less bouncy, essentially. What else in our diet is problematic?
Well, unhealthy fats are a big one. Trans fats, and things like chips, lots of processed stuff. And many common vegetable seed oils can speed up collagen breakdown. Processed foods, deep-fried foods in general, often high in those bad fats, plus they can generate free radicals. Even charred meat contains pro-inflammatory stuff that attacks collagen. And it's not just food, alcohol. Causes dehydration, messes with liver function, which means toxins build up and harm the skin, disrupts sleep. All bad for collagen. Excess salt, too much caffeine, those high-sugar energy drinks and sodas, they lead to dehydration, inflammation. Collagen does not like that environment.
It sounds like a lot of common foods and drinks are working against our collagen. What about lifestyle habits beyond diet?
Oh, definitely. Smoking tobacco is a major one. It seriously cuts down collagen production and depletes vitamin C, which is vital for repair, leads to wrinkles, poor healing. And then there's chronic stress. We're talking lack of sleep, constant emotional stress, even pushing too hard with exercise, over-exercising. All these things raise cortisol. Cortisol is a catabolic hormone, meaning it breaks things down. It can literally dissolve collagen in your body.
Solve collagen. That's quite an image, a bit scary. So tying this all together, all these factors, sun, sugar, stress, smoking, it seems like they all contribute to oxidative stress and chronic inflammation.
That's exactly the connection. Oxidative stress and chronic inflammation are sort of the archenemies of healthy collagen and elastin.
Mm-hmm.
But understanding these destructive forces, well, that gives you the power to actually protect your body's framework, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just letting it happen.
Okay, that's a lot of things working against us. But all right, let's shift gears. Here's where it gets really interesting, I think. We know what depletes it, but what foods can directly give us collagen proteins that our body can actually use? Like, what are the ready-made building blocks?
Great question. Let's talk direct supply. Top of the list. Bone broth. It's probably the richest natural source of collagen protein out there. You make it by simmering animal bones, connective tissues, for a really long time. That breaks down the collagen into gelatin. When you drink it, your body can convert that gelatin back into usable collagen for your cells, tissues, hair, skin, all of it. You can make it at home easily, chicken necks, feet, beef bones, or by good quality powders.
Ah, so it's like pre-digested collagen, easy for the body to grab and use. Makes sense.
Exactly. Next up, fish and shellfish. Excellent sources of type 1 collagen, particularly in their bones, ligaments, and skin. So eating more fish is great. And try eating the skin sometimes, like with salmon. Even the small bones and things like sardines are beneficial. Think salmon, mackerel, tuna. Also lobster, oysters, shrimp, mussels. Good choices. And actually, marine collagen is popular in supplements because the peptides are smaller, supposedly easier to absorb.
Interesting. What about land animals? Other meats?
Yep. Meat and organ meats are naturally rich too, especially the cuts with lots of connective tissue. Things like beef brisket, chuck steak, shank, oxtail, pork shoulder, hocks, belly, chicken thighs with the skin on. And organ meats, liver, tripe, heart are incredibly nutrient dense, including collagen. Always try to go for high quality, pastured, grass-fed, organic if you can. Better nutrients overall. And don't forget eggs, not direct collagen, but they provide key amino acids: proline, glycine, lysine. These are the essential raw materials your body needs to make collagen. Eating, say, 3 to 4 eggs a day can be really helpful. And here's a fun fact. That little membrane between the egg white and the shell, that's pure collagen.
No way.
Yeah. And lastly, gelatin itself, which is basically just cooked collagen. You can get it powdered, super easy to mix into drinks, make jellies, whatever.
Okay, so summing that up, for the direct supply, we're looking at bone broth, fish, skin and bones, certain meat cuts, organ meats, eggs for the building blocks, and gelatin.
Got it.
Like delivering the finished materials to the site.
But this leads to another really important question. It's not just about having collagen, right? What other nutrients act as the essential tools, the things your body needs to actually build its own collagen and make it strong? You need cofactors. Think of them as the specialized construction crew and their gear.
Right, we've got the materials. Now, who's the crew that puts it all together properly?
Precisely. First and foremost, vitamin C. You absolutely need it. It's like the conductor of the collagen orchestra in your body. It's essential for taking those amino acids and turning them into the forms needed for collagen. Plus, it's a potent antioxidant, protects the collagen you already have. Sources. Mixed berries are fantastic. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries packed with antioxidants too. Citrus fruits, obviously oranges, lemons, grapefruit, kiwi, tomatoes, bell peppers, broccoli, kale, spinach, and real powerhouses are rose hips and Indian gooseberries. Amla. Amla is like a legend in Ayurveda for boosting collagen.
Okay, vitamin C is non-negotiable. What else is on the crew?
Copper. This is highlighted as, like, the number one most essential mineral for forming new collagen fibers. It activates key enzymes for both collagen and elastin, gives them structural integrity. Find it in oysters, pecans, spirulina, shiitake mushrooms, liver, sesame seeds, dark chocolate.
Copper helps twist the fibers together, make them strong.
Exactly. Crucial for that structure. Then there's zinc, also vital, helps activate proteins needed for making collagen and for remodeling it. Oysters again, legumes, beans, chickpeas, lentils, nuts, seeds like pumpkin seeds. Sulfur is important too. It helps your liver make glutathione, a major antioxidant that fights off damage, preventing collagen breakdown. It's also directly involved in collagen formation. Think garlic, onions, leeks those allium veggies, and eggs again.
Lots of overlap with the sources, which is good.
Yeah, nature's efficient. Then vitamin A, either beta-carotene from plants or retinol from animal sources. It actually activates the genes that tell your body to make collagen, supports cell renewal, elasticity. Salmon's great for retinol, carrots, sweet potatoes for beta-carotene. Vitamin E acts like a bodyguard for collagen, reduces inflammation, protects against free radical damage. Avocados, pecans, extra virgin olive oil are good sources.
So it's building and protecting. Makes sense.
Definitely. And speaking of protection, omega-3 fatty acids. Fantastic for reducing inflammation, helping skin hydration, promoting collagen production. Fatty fish again, salmon, mackerel, sardines, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds. Healthy fats in general, like the monounsaturated fats in avocados and olive oil. Nourish your skin cells, help prevent damage. And don't forget minerals like silica.
Yeah.
Strengthens the bonds within collagen, needed for building and absorbing it. Found in cucumbers, green beans, leafy greens. Oh, and ginseng. Studies show it can help protect skin against UVD damage, which breaks down collagen and even stimulate production.
Wow, okay, that's quite the toolkit. It's definitely not just about eating collagen, but getting this whole array of nutrients the crew to help your body build and maintain its collagen house properly. Eating more of these foods sounds like it would genuinely help strengthen everything up: skin, hair, nails, bones, joints. Really comprehensive. Now, diet is clearly huge, but we need to be realistic, right? It's not the only piece of the puzzle. You often hear this, and it's true. No matter how many supplements you pop or collagen-rich foods you eat, you can't really outrun a bad diet overall. Or, importantly, a bad lifestyle.
That's such a critical point. Lifestyle factors are absolutely vital for protecting and supporting your collagen. It's often overlooked. Let's talk actionable tips. First, hydration. Simple but essential. Collagen-rich tissues like skin and joints age faster when you're dehydrated. Aim for at least, say, 1.5 liters of water a day, minimum. And a tiny pinch of Celtic sea salt in your water can actually help your cells absorb it better.
Good tip. So, drinking enough water directly helps collagen stay healthy.
Absolutely. Then, stress management and sleep. Remember, cortisol dissolving collagen.
Oh, yeah.
Well, long-term lack of sleep, chronic emotional stress, even pushing too hard with exercise, again, raises cortisol. So prioritizing relaxation, getting enough quality sleep, that's key to keeping stress hormones in check. And sun protection. I know we mentioned it, but it bears repeating. It's non-negotiable. UV rays hammer collagen production. Use a broad-spectrum sunscreen, SPF 30 or higher, every single day. Seriously, it's one of the most impactful things you can do.
Got it. Daily habit.
Daily habit. Also, actively avoid those oxidative stressors. Minimize cigarette smoke, excess sugar, alcohol, those processed seed oils we talked about. They just accelerate the breakdown. And don't forget, regular exercise, the right amount. It boosts blood flow, gets nutrients to the skin, improves hydration, leads to healthier, glowing skin. Also, things that support your adrenal glands, getting some sunlight for vitamin D, mindfulness practices, long walks in nature. These also help prevent skin breakdown indirectly by managing stress. And there's even some interesting research on intermittent fasting. It might promote autophagy, that's like cellular cleanup, which could support collagen by enhancing repair processes.
It really comes back to the holistic view, doesn't it? Diet, stress, sleep, sun protection. It all works together.
Exactly. It's synergistic. Knowledge is great, but it's most valuable when you actually understand it and apply it. Combining these efforts creates a much more powerful effect for your collagen health than just doing one thing. It's about building that resilience from the inside out.
So we've covered a lot today in this deep dive. We looked at what collagen and elastin actually are, the factors that deplete them, both internal and external, and importantly, how to boost and protect them through diet and lifestyle. I think the key message for you listening has to be consistency. These aren't quick fixes. Do you take these things consistently? I mean, maybe pick out just one or two of these foods or one lifestyle change and really commit to it every single day. Many people find that when they start doing that within maybe 3 to 4 weeks, they genuinely start seeing some positive changes in their skin, their hair, how they feel.
That's the power of it. Consistency is key. Ultimately, your skin, your whole body really does reflect your lifestyle. So take care of it. Integrating these simple habits, they seem simple, but they're powerful. It really creates lasting benefits. For your body, your skin, you work towards that more even complexion, that youthful appearance that truly comes from within. It's a worthwhile investment in yourself.
Thank you for being with us until the end of this video. Please be sure to subscribe to the What Does Science Say channel and give us energy with your likes and comments. Share your comments with us and send the video to your loved ones so that others can also use it.